Morning everyone. So I don't really remember when the last time I vlogged was. I think it was yesterday when we were on the jet boat, and that was a bit of a confusion because we were planning on taking our GoPro on and filming when we were on there, but turns out we went to the wrong jet boating place. And they actually do allow you to take your GoPros on, but then once we arrived there and realized we were at the wrong place, we had to like rush to the other place. Luckily we made it in time. We were worried we'd miss it, but they said that we couldn't take our GoPro on, which was a shame. But I did buy the videos, so hopefully the video is good quality. When they had it on the TV it was a little bit blurry, and Sam and I were at the back of the boat, so I'm hoping the footage isn't too bad. But yeah, today we've got an exciting day. We're going to head to SeaWorld. I've been to SeaWorld before, but not for ages, and the thing that I'm really excited about is that we're actually going to be swimming with dolphins, like doing the dolphin experience. That is going to be so cool. And since we're at SeaWorld, we decided to do the jet ski tour while we're there as well, because the jet skis are actually out the back of SeaWorld. I think we probably should check that to make sure we're going in the right place this time. So we're going to go do that, and it's going to be really fun. We're just getting ready now. We're going to go out for breakfast, and we've got to get the bus to SeaWorld, and I think it's going to be a really fun day. Probably a lot of GoPro footage again, because obviously SeaWorld's wet, so I don't really want to be using it as camera. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. I just came inside and Sam's like, SeaWorld's wet, Ella? Like, it's SeaWorld's a water park. Sometimes I don't do English very well when I'm on camera. Come for our breakfast. Just got a really bad whiff of like food. We've arrived at SeaWorld now, so we're just having a look at the map now, deciding where we want to go. But I've got like a really bad headache right now, so I don't think I'll be going on the rides just yet, because you know what it's like when you're going upside down, you have a headache, it's not fun. Sam's already started eating her lunch. We had an acai bowl earlier, which was so nice, but yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, it wasn't that filling, so we bought some snacks from Woolworths, so I think we're going to be having them all day. And yeah, I think we're going to go see a few shows. I think the first one that we want to go and see is, what is it? Is it the seal one? Dolphins. It was the penguin feeding session. We want to go to that. Yeah, we're just going to wander around, but look how cool this looks. Oh, hello. Just turned his head. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's having a little sleep. Oh, sorry. That's right. I really want to like go in this water. I always make this water look so nice, don't you think? But there's no polar bears down here right now. Sam and I are just having a wander around at the moment actually. We didn't actually go to the penguin encounter because we couldn't find it. I think we must have walked past it, but then we got distracted by heaps of other things. So yeah, we're just having a wander around, and in about an hour we've got to go and meet people to get ready for our dolphin experience, which is so exciting. We saw other people having their dolphin experience and it looks like so much fun. We've had to put some sun cream on as well because it's so hot today, so I reckon we'd get burnt if we didn't put some on. Hello little penguins. The sounds they're making. Oh. Fun fact. What's a fun fact?
They've got a tag on their left foot, they're female, and on the right foot is male. They're there on the side. Or flipper.
I remember doing this thing years ago. It was actually so much fun. I don't know if this slide's running yet, but we want to go on that. Now we're by the seal.
Studying the lesson found that mothers and offspring were still able to recognise each other's calls even after a separation. The gestation period is 11 to 12 months, with most pups being born Females will produce one single pup. They will remain with their offspring for approximately 10 days and leave to be conceived, regularly returning.
I don't know what he is doing. Stingrays, look at that. Oh my god.
That's not a stingray.
What is that's a stingray? That's not a shark.
There's no way that's a stingray.
That's a stingray. Is it not? Why has it got a head like a stingray? I've never seen these before. They're so weird. We're just heading around to go meet them now to go and swim with the dolphins. I honestly am so keen to get in the water because they make the water look so appealing. And to swim with dolphins. Are you excited? Yeah. We're getting ready to go in with the dolphins now. You can see one right here. Sam and I didn't even realise that it's actually like a private session with just the both of us as well. So we're going to get like a bit of a one-on-one experience with the dolphins, which is so cool. We're ready to go.
Oh, my diamond's falling out.
Oh, she's gonna take her earrings out. I feel like I sound funny without like my nose. Like I'm gonna go in here.
You guys give him a wave, see what he does. Hopefully he'll wave back to you. It's a bit of a camera hug. Let's go shoot the camera.
That's really good.
So I want to get him to go past and you guys can give him a little pat. So what I might do is I'm just going to get him to go past. Don't reach out yet. I'm going to hold on to his lip with my tail for him.
We were like wondering what they feel like. What they feel like.
Really smooth, aren't they?
Yeah, they look like they'd be smooth.
So these guys are nice and aquadynamic, so they can cut through the water nicely. So they don't have a lot of fur and hair on it. Believe it or not, when they're younger, they are born with whiskers.
Really?
And as they get older, they lose those whiskers.
They just pull out.
Now I'll show you what they are a little bit later.
You like can't believe their teeth like nothing.
Perfect. Alright, Sam, would you like to have a go?
Sure.
So, they don't use their teeth for chewing food. They use it for holding on to things that are slimy and slippery. Once they've got the fish in their mouth, they swallow it down home. You can vocalise. He's got his mouth open, but all that sound's coming from his blowhole. So if you have a close look at his blowhole, not me, okay? So he's squeezing air through his blowhole to produce all those whistles, clicks and squeaks. So even though he's got his mouth open, no sound's coming from there. The only thing he uses his mouth for, as I said before, is eating fish. So he doesn't even take his breath from his mouth or from the blowhole. And he can hold his breath for about 10 minutes if he wants to. So we'll get him to sit at the bottom so you can see him holding his breath. And he's actually ticklish as well. So
Really?
Oh, there you go. Sam, do you want to go? See, please enjoy that.
Oh my god.
Hayama, on your mark. Get set, go! You can see him using that tail flipping up and down motion. He's cut through the water nicely. Do you like the camera? Yeah, he's also really good at water fights. And you guys have still got dry hair, so we're going to fix that up, okay? So I want you guys to give him a little splash to see what he does, Dave. Go too much. That's what. Saturated. I think I know who won that one. Well done, Kayama. So we get a lot of dolphins that come to us because of the things that we do to their environment. One of the main reasons why dolphins come into us is they're really inquisitive and they see things in the wild that aren't usually there. They want to have to go over and have a little inspection of it. We've got a dolphin down the front that had half his tail fully severed by a fishing line. So they'll go over and check out the fishing line. The fishing line gets wrapped around their tail fluke, stays there, they can't get it off, and then eventually it just slowly starts to cut through their tail fluke. And that could cause them a lot of issues where they can't hunt properly because they can't swim as fast. They become easy prey for things like sharks. So when we offer our programs to the public, a portion of that program fund goes towards our SeaWorld Research and Rescue Foundation, which is a not-for-profit organisation. It's just there to allow us to go out and help different animals out in the wild. And we can help these from dugongs to dolphins to humpback whales, and then the smaller stuff like sea turtles and sea snakes, all that kind of stuff.
So we've just finished up swimming with the dolphins. It was amazing, and the guys who took us there were so nice as well, weren't they?
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. Best experience. And we got really wet by the dolphin Kayama because he splashed us. Kayama was like gorgeous, wasn't he?
It was very cute.
So gorgeous. I'm so excited now. We're just gonna have some stuff to eat, and then we're gonna head over to the jet ski place a little bit later.
Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind, and though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light. See how you've grown while you roam in the streets all alone. All you can see, thinking about what your life came to be. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light.